Come and learn about Grupo Pilagá. Over 150 years ago, Pilagá was born with the commitment to develop and offer the best genetics to Argentinian and regional livestock producers. Pilagá Group has a large-scale production system that includes all the stages of the cattle breeding chain, breeding and genetic development in its historical Pilagá Ranch in Corrientes, pasture-based cattle farming, and finishing in pens in Santiago del Estero, all integrated with land farming activities for self-supply. In the province of Corrientes, near Esteros de Liberá, the second largest wetland in the world, Pilagá has been producing the best Braford and Brangus genetics in Argentina for decades. Pilagá takes pride in its more than 60 years experience in genetic selection and the conscientious work by people who have stayed in its cattle farms for generations, passing on the most deeply rooted cattle breeding traditions and know-how. Breeding stock is sold every year at mass auctions, which are a celebration in the region and widely known both nationally and abroad. Pilagá's elite specimens are exhibited at the most important cattle shows and competitions and are awarded the highest prizes. Pilagá is the ranch that has obtained the most prizes for Braford cattle in Argentina, thus becoming the biggest Braford Merit Award winner in the last decade. Just Argentina feeds on diversity, so does Pilagá. Pilagá's genetics performs well in any environment. Every year, calves are transported from Corrientes to the northwest of the country, Santiago del Estero, where pastures and corn production provide excellent conditions for cattle production. Thus, whether in wetland areas or in semi-arid regions, Pilagá deploys its full genetic potential. Using silvopastoral systems that best adapt to the environment, Pilagá develops a cattle production model that shows its superior genetics with products that meet the expectations of the strictest domestic and export markets. At its auctions, Pilagá sells about 750 Braford and Brangus specimens each year, as well as large quantities of sperm doses and embryos through its Pilagá Genetics program. In addition, the company exploits approximately 13,500 hectares of farmland and produces around 20,000 heads of cattle a year to produce high-quality beef cuts, forming alliances with cattle producers, slaughterhouses, investors, and distributors. As a result of Pilagá's constant efforts and permanent investments to expand its business, 2020 saw the birth of Pilagá Carnes, a Pilagá's brand that sells premium beef derived from its award-winning genetics. Pilagá's production process guarantees quality, traceability, innocuity, and the highest safety and animal well-being standards, and employs the most innovative technologies in the market. Worth noting among these is blockchain. Blockchain technology is used to generate extended traceability of all specimens along all the stages of the production process in a secure manner. Thanks to it, the company has developed an innovative and unique system in the world. A QR code is shown on each Pilagá Carnes product to give consumers access to information about the animal's history from the moment of birth to the minute it reaches their hands. Pilagá has become the most awarded company in the last decade, not only because of the quality of its genetics, but also for the excellency, innovation, and professional background of its management, having received important national awards. At Pilagá, we feed on diversity, wetlands and woodlands, rural and urban land, history and future, tradition and innovation. At Pilagá, we celebrate togetherness, of nature and people, of family around the table, of teams that plan and achieve, of alliances that strengthen with work and truth. Diversity nurtures us. Togetherness maximizes our potential. Grupo Pilagá, the past, present, and future of Argentine livestock.